さあ、もう第18回。長いなあ。18回もやってんですね。今レッツが何位なんだろう。どれだっけな、これかな。違うな。どれだ。あ、これだ。うん。まあ、ワイルドカードでもいいところにはいますね。なんとか行きたいですけど。まあ、ワイルドカードっていうほどのまだね感じではないんで、時期的にもね。ストローズ、あ、エンゼルス強いね。よし。まあとにかく勝つしかないんだよね。よし、先発。頑張っていきましょう。ビット、ボットか。
Sunday afternoon baseball coming your way from American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today we wrap division rivals do battle. Freddie Peralta, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny? Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this.
結構いいピッチャーだな。
And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
前回だったかな。前回っていうか昨日ですけど、フルワーズにボッコボコにされた。入らんねえ。
Yeah, Maddie, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
2-2.
ここでチャレンジ。はあ。
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So, as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. First at bat for him as he enters number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350.
甘いところ行ったら
He can continue at this
打
pace.
たれんな。
He's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
ポン蹴る。
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
振ってくれ。
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for
なん
him.
かシンカーよりも
Completely lost at the plate,
スライダー振ってくれるな。
Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
スライダー決め球の方がいいのかもな。
Ryan Reynolds is in now
入
as
っ
he
てるっ
watches
し
the
ょ。
pitch for ball one.
Gonna be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
よし。
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. So 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
うん。
He's fallen behind now.
入らね
They know the threat this guy poses at the
え。マ
plate.
ジで。
I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot
Oh,
believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Trying to strike out the
Take it.
side. Here it is. On the ground to the left
オッケー。
side. Throw on
That's
the Murado
this.
will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
オッケーオッケー。
In now for the Reds.
2割5分。
Mixed results for him in the
2
series.
割5
3
分は
for
下がったな、
14.
随分。
From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Dan Dero, these
今日の
Brewers
目
as they
標
begin
は
play
ボー
here
ル球
this
振らない
afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game
振っちゃっ
skid
た。
with a
もう
very
ダメだ。
relaxed timeout.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game
いや、
3.
明らかに外
They'd
れたん
like
やね。
nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to
Ah,
beat and then
get
play
that.
500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
あれ
And that's through for a hit.
ちょっと。
He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to
Mark
second
it.
as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants
シ
them
フ
to
ト
be
組んでたせい
so
だ
far this
ね
year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
危ね。
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
怖え。
The 0-2 home. Now that's popped up. And this will
生
not
半
be
可な
caught.
と
It's
こ
a
行って
foul
行かれん
ball.
ね。
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
入らんか。
What a good at bat with the runner in scoring position as this is
It's over here.
into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners in the corners
あれ
with
打たれ
nobody
る。
out. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike
ま
one.
ず。
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Okay.
Struck him out.
外野フライでもアウトだ
Late
からね。
bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's
かけてくんねえかな。
a pitch.
That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
う
Fouled off.
わー。高めに行く。
Now a swing and he
Okay,
pops
okay,
him up.
okay.
This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay
Okay,
with
okay,
it
okay.
to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Potential time run for him at third base. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he couldn't get his hands through there. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking
振らねえか。
He's making it look easy.
Softly hit
引っ
toward
掛
the
け
hole.
た。
And the inning will end as they're unable to
Okay,
cash in
危ねえ。
with 2 outs. Brewers strand a couple.
無失点で切り、
Bottom of the third now.
無失点でいけたのはでかいな。
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
嘘でしょ。
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty
そ
confident
れは良
about
く
getting
ない
the。first out without much problems. But the pitcher with the bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
This is line to left.
Ma-
That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, Zero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Striding in is Brian Reynolds, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swung on, missed. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
There's one. The relay not
ゲッツー
in
取れんか
time
った
as he
か。
makes the throw by his step. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas.
4番。
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
そう。
This is here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Reynolds leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Weak roller right side. He's got it. On to first, but it's too late. The first base umpire says they just missed getting him in the bag.
足をせ。
Into the box, Narvaez, as he sends it on the ground to first. Taken in by
Oh,
Votto,
no.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle.
良くない。流れが良くない。非常に良くないね。
First offering on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Yelich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
いいとこ飛んだらしいね。
Now to bat, Luis Urias, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you.
何言ってるか分かんないけど、とりあえず。
First pitch of the AB now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
He's in the hole 0-2 now. And it's fouled
絶
away.
対出さねえだろ、ランナー。あ、ダメらしい、どうやら。
Here comes another 0-2. And a good sinker there. Gets
Okay.
him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location.
3球で仕留め
Even
る
if
ってこ
you
と
do
だっ
get
た
the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Left
Hey.
fielder giving chase.
Oh, come
He's got it. A
意
nice
外に伸
play
びた。
there. 2 away. So here is
4回57球。
first pitch on its way.
多い
He's
な。
got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Good hard sinker that time. He's in control 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the
こ
zone,
れは
getting
取れるよ
ahead,
ね。
forcing action.
OK。
Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Gone in order.
や
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and into bat next will be Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher.
And that's in there
ー、よ
for
しよし
strike
よし。
one. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch
や
around this
っ
guy.
べ、塩いかれた。
This one in the air out to left.
お
Winker
ぶね
is there and he'll bring this one in.
今いったと思ったわ。
Into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a base hit last time up. And a ball 1-0.
くー
Right side hit
そう
hard.
だ。うわ
And
ー、
that is through into right
ヒッ
field.
トになるかあれ。
So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And as we check out the Brewers' leaders in that category, you can see his total is currently second best on the team. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. Yelich, the runner at second with one away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
船。
Grounded up the first base line. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and
Okay.
missed. He got him on strikes.
よく振ってくれた。
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down
外の
is
スラ
going
イ
to
ダー
lead
は
to
振っ
a
て
lot
くれ
of
んね。
success on the mound.
So now it's Brian Reynolds batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball 1-1.
そう簡単に振ってくれるんだ
1-1. Here it
ね。
is. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third.
さあ、ワイドだっ
On
た
second
か。
to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one
Yeah.
misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on.
やられた。
The score is they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a
Yeah,
that
man.
base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice
あれは拾ってほしかったな。
fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the
And the catcher grabs
さ
it
っ
to
きのは
retire
拾ってほし
decide
か
the
った
inning
わ。
is over. 2 hits. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in
6回
the
か。
veteran
6回
catcher
に失点。
Narvaez.
The catcher.
And that misses ball 1.
まあ悪くはないんだよね。
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a
良くもないんだけど。
1-1. And
よくある。よくある感じだよね。2失点っていうのは。どうだ。
swung
う
out,
わ、
missed. He didn't
止
even
めけた。
come close to contact on a ball
よかっ
way
た。
out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 now.
ナイスナイス。うりゃ。
And he fouls
あ
this
ー
one
当てら
off.
れる。
The next 1-2 pitch.
Gonna need to make a little
同
bit
じ
of an
球種2
adjustment
回
with
目
the
は振らな
slider
いね。
release and at least tempt the hitter that it's gonna be a strike.
Hard hit
あ
ball to
あ、
second.
危ない。
And that's the second out.
結構定位置のところに飛んだ、
Rowdy Tellez
ところが
the
飛ん
next
だと思っても、
He's popped up in his
シ
first
フト
plate
組んでる
appearance
から
and
ね、
flied out last time around.
抜けるんだよ
Now a
ね。
swing and he just fouls this one away.
意外とダメなんだわ。そういうことはもう打ち取るしかないんだよ。頑張れ。おし、ナイス。いやー、ここで交代か。負けたー。負けたよし。まあまあしゃあない。悪くなかったんだけどね。ヒット7本、三振7。まあまあまあまあ悪くはなかったけど、仕方ないね。あとはバッティングですね。6番セカンド、マイアミマーリンズ。はい、よし。カスティアノスか。うん。
Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher. Next up,
2割5分は低いな。もっとガンガン打ちたい。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better.
そんな球速くねえな、このピッチャ
ー。Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
あ、ミルクさんこんばんは。さっきピッチャーやったんですけど負けました。2失点。あ、ダメだ。ダメだね。6回2失点で、まあ悪くもなく良くもなくって感じだったんですけどね。まあ2失点っていうのは結構まあ普通だと思うんだよね。走るか。できた。OK。イエス。よしよしよしよし。いやー、ここ1点入れたいな。ここは打ちたい。意地でも。よしよしよし。意地でも打ちたいな。カーブがやばい。落ちてダメだ。そう、6回2失点で負けるのは結局チームが打たないとっていうね。あ、なんかすげえ打ってる。 すげえ打ってるな。この波乗りてこの波乗らないとやばいぞ。こちら。いや、全くダメだね。一本でいいから打ちて、本当お願い。当たってるんだよね。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。いいよいいよいいよ。それでいい。それでいい。
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next to stand in is Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
いろんなやっぱメジャーリーガーでも1試合に1本とか2本打てればいい方なのかもしれないね。だから逆に言ったらイチローとか異常だったっていうこと。5打数5安打とかわけわかんないことしてたよね。あまりに打ちすぎて移動中のバスでヒットを打ったとかね。3打数5安打とかっていうわけわかんないこと言ってるしね。っていうネタがありますけどね。さあもう1本打たないと打率が上がらない。絶好球やん。
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
落ちろ落ちろ落ちろ落ちろ。くそー。打たされてんだよね。1打点上げたからね。まあまあなんだけどね。よし、とにかくひたすら打つ。頑張って打つ。MLB the show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida. Trevor Rogers out of the state of New Mexico gets the start on the mound. この人すごいな。17も先発してんだ。あ、今日4番？マジで？クリーンアップなの？マジか。これはひどい。これはひどい。なして4番。オッケー。よしよしよし。よいしょ。いいっすよ。なんで4番なんだろう。ああ、走ってくるぞ。ゲッツー。おりゃ。イエス。いいっすよ。
Set for the start of the inning. Stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Milt Vigil.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ready to deliver.
コンタクトじゃないとダメかな。 入ってくる。
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Very high, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Okay.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
いや、飛びすぎ。うまく今のところ普通の中間のパワーで打ってるんですけど、コンタクトヒットで打った方がいいのかなと思ってます。の方が率残せるような気がするんだよな。満塁。満塁ですか。まあ今のでバットの出だし早め。嘘でしょ。最悪。ああ、もう2割ぐらいになっちゃうんじゃない。よいしょ。せめて守備だけでもね、完璧にしないと。4-1かー。苦しいな。どうだ。オッケー。5対1かー。苦しい。オッケー。よし。リーチゴロ。いい加減打たねえとクビになるぞこれ。マジで。よし。
He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that. All you want is the leadoff man to get on and start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ball game.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Left side, but well foul.
来い来い。うわー、ボールだよ。いいね、この緊張感。苦しい。追い上げてるし。いや、きつい。あらかんわ。あれ取れてたらかっこよかったよね。きた。
Stepping up is Milt Vigil, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
よし。これ抑えのピッチャーだよな。
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
River the other way. Caught down at third. Throw on to second will not be in time to double up the runners.
いやー、5の0はやばい。今の抜けてればな。くっそー。全くいいとこなかったもんね。お、やべ。ピッチングクラッチが2倍。怒られるわけじゃなかった。よかった。さあ、カブス3番。なんで3番なの？なんで打順がそんな高いんだろう。アクーノとかボットとかいるのにウィンカーもいるし、なんでここまで来たらもう腹くくるしかないよね。とにかく打つしかねえか。やるしかねえ。やばい。マジで別のスランプになってきた。何
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas, like the pitching mound and around the bases.
何今の？
The next Cub up, Nestor Cortez Jr.
いや、走ってくるかな。
Hit back up the middle.
おりゃ。よっしゃー。OK。4対0か、4回で。よしよし。OK。よし、来い。ボール球振らねえ。振ってる。振ってるし、バット出だし遅いし。オッケー。出た。これ。こういうの。ギリギリだったけどね。金星来るぞ。おし。ポット。3割3分3厘打ってるね。期待したい。一発お願いしたい。フォアボー。そして、ステップ ヘンソン、フックヘンソンっていうのかな。ああああ、しゃあないしゃあない、5点だ。
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked
Goro,
into
goro.
the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get two. There ain't too many.
Okay.
Side is retired as they make the play. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. Now to the plate, number 5. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
2割3分7厘。とにかく打ちましょう。打つしかない。頑張って打つしかない。もう考えてもしゃあない。
1-0 the count.
早すぎた。
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
1-2 now.
ちょっと遅いんだね、あれで。
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
進塁打にはなった。やっべ、超ぼーっとしてた。あれ反則でしょ。あれはねえな、ちょっとひどい。
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
ファール OK。 よし、来い。抜けろ。11対2。ほら、あかんわ。
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
For the first with time to spare.
1安打か。
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper
これじゃ打率がわかんねえんだよな。
they pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
はい、ピッチャー。緊張のピッチャー。もう打たれたくないな。昨日の最後の試合がすげえいいピッチングだったんだよな。
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now, Nico Horner. We are set for baseball here this evening. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
All even at 2-2.
イエス。いいっすよ、スライダー。すごい体勢。
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a breaking ball.
ジャスティン・ターナー。
The average down at an
ジャスティン・ターナーって結構有名な選手だったよな。
18 driven in. And a strike to even the
カ
count.
ブスにいんの？
1-1. Turner, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Number 18 will be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Good swing, just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Castellanos in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Nero?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that can sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Okay. 見逃し。やっぱり2割2分とかなんだよね。打ってる人でも。いや、3割は行きたいよな。来てくるか。どうだ。ああ。いやー、クリーンヒット。メジャー。際どいのは降ってこないもんね。よしよしよし。
Wisdom on at first, nobody out. Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
よく振ってくれた。
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Number 5 set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
オッケー。けどできれば内野に転がしてもらいたい。だね。うわ、僕全然振らない。そう。
There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
There's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Wilson Contreras is on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos. He's over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
ストライクバッターアウトは狙えそうにもない。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Softly on the line to third.
あ、けどダメなんだ。わかんねえ。お、打ってるねー。外野フライ打ちたい。お、外野フライじゃね？浅くね？オッケー、セーフ。ナイス外野フライ。よしよし。6分9厘のピッチャーでも油断してると打たれるんだよな。
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
これ当てられる。油断してると。ただフラのスピードに困るんだよな。オッケー。
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Nico Horner is in for his second plate appearance. As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
ダメか。
In now, Justin Turner. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. Over 1 for him here in this one. Ball 2 now.
苦しい。
Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Horner, base runner at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Yep, that ball went outside, 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A ball and strike.
1-1.
あれを内野ゴロぐらいに引っ掛けてくれると嬉しいんだけどね。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2.
いや、ダメかそれ。
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Around third and being waved on home. He will score as it's now a 1-1 ball game.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series.
3回で2失点か。
Right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone. On a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 7 homers and 21 driven in. Richards there to put it away and finally put. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Max. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate.
これ難易度めっちゃ高いのかな実は。
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
ちょっと待ってね。これ難易度って見れんだっけ？ね。どれだっけ？わかんない。もういいや。まあ頑張るしかないんだよ。4点でも仲間が打ってくれるんだから。仲間が打ってくれる。それを信じる。とりあえず同点にさえ持ち込んでくれればね。あ、嘘でしょ。エラーってさ。エラーってさ。
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
エラーはないよね。
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Nico Horner, he scored after knocking a single in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner.
これは取ってくれない。
And the runner from second is in to score.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Justin Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. But a foul ball, 1 and 2 now. Horner, the runner at first with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to Hugo over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So 1 run, 1. So here's the Reds pitcher.
ひどいな、5対3。
Now here's the first offering.
自分で打ってってか。そういうことか。OK。打ったら。はい、ダメ。もうお腹帰りたいよ。
Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right. He's aboard with a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as we pull up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he ranks second on the team in that category. Patrick Wisdom is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
取った。
You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Patrick Wisdom becomes the first out of the inning. Jaron Duran is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cubs.
もうなんか泣きそうになるよね。
Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Still hanging with him, another good swing.
まあたらればだからね、しゃあないしゃあない。
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
そう。
This is on the ground over to first.
はあ。
And he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And he is in there.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
まるで通用しねえ。議席いくつだこれ。議席7。はあ。まず。ピッチングがまるで通用しないのね。
Next, Milt Vigil is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Back up the middle,
okay.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
泣きそうだけど打ったよヒット。絶対走んだ。意地でも走んだ。
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. And he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out.
ああ、もうやだ。でもいいや、もう絶対盗塁しない。やだ。
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
明らかに足引っ張ってるよな。チームの。まずいっすよ。
From the stretch. Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble.
お、珍しい。
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, last time this guy had some success, he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air to left field. Turner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
1点入りや。ああ、打たれてるかな。
So next to bat will be number 56. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So now here is Milt Vigil, runner in scoring position with Sujan. First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging.
うわ、あれ入んだ。
That's taken. Now it's
あ、
0-2.
そう。
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
危ね
Lifted down the line in left.
え。あるか。
This is going to wind up a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
めっちゃインコースやん。
Is there to make the catch. Now it'll be Tyler Soderstrom. Hit in 2 tries so far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Milt Vigil. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around the guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll reach first safely.
エラーか。
So that'll go into the books as 6, and he'll be kicking himself over that
絶対
one.
走んね。
Nick Castellanos now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Ah, 3人になって負けた。
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. Chicago came.
3-2か。まあまあまあ。2本打ったの久しぶりだね。
Psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate individual sport, right? It's golf. At the end of the day, you're on an island, and that guy on the mound's on an island. It's a one-on-one wrestling match, right? No one can help you. Mommy, daddy, you know, your coach, your hitting coach, no, your brother, your sister, no one can help you. You literally, you're one with your thoughts. And if you can't get your thoughts under control, if you can't get a good breath, slow the game down. There's so many things that go into that matchup by yourself. And I think that's the difference between guys that become superstar big leaguers and guys that don't make it.
Velocity, カーブのベロシティ。RFB ってまあ一応直球のつもりで俺やってんだけど、実はシュートなんですよねこれ。先発だし、カブスだ。しかも行くっきゃないっしょ。逃げちゃいけないね。怖えよ、打たれんの。けど仕方ない。頑張るしかないんだ。
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport.
よし。お、レッツが打ってるね。
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too low, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Soft liner towards first. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reaction there for out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with
あんまり気負いすぎてもダメなんだよね、結局ね。
It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
取れる
Garcia
Okay.
takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Next, here is number 18. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
そうそういうのでいい。オッケーオッケー。全然いいっすよ。
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off.
おう。今の嫉妬だったね。振らない。
Patrick Wisdom would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Count still full, 3-2.
もうフォアボールでもいいかな。オッケー。あ、こんくらいで、こんくらいにしよう。こんな感じだよ。こんな感じ、こんな感じ。
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Turner there makes the catch in the side. So stepping in is Patrick Wisdom. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Patrick Wisdom becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jaron Duran comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Two and 1.
打ってこないね。打ってこないね。
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
まあいいや。
First pitch on its way. Number 5 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down the strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all out. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're...
OK アウト。
End the inning with the
Yes,
clock
yes.
stealing.
いいね、無失点で。
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no
振ってこない
strikes.
ね。
Two and one after the foul ball there.
Okay.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
当ててくるね。
Now another 2-2. And he got him.
OK。
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Pete Crow
今結構配球適当です。適当の方が打ち取れてるっていうね。その方がいいのかもね。この野郎。あ、ファウル。あちゃー。いや、適当の方がいいな、これ。あんまり考えずに。
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a
打たれてもビビらず。
but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side,
どうだ
but even more than.
OK。
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
お、今んとこの人だね。ああ、わらなきさんこんばんは。さっきのピッチングでボッコボコにされてね。7失点ぐらいした。あ？ファウルか。惜しかったね。ああ。今めっちゃ惜しくなかったファウル。で7失点したピッチングで結構エラーとかね、仲間のそういうのがあっていろいろ考えちゃって消極的になって打たれたっていうところだと思うんで、もう何も考えない。配球超適当っていう。ただその方が今んとこ打ち取れてるっていうね。ほら。ただ54球ですよ今。球数多いんだよな。OK。
So next to hit is number 18. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
どうだ。
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first.
OK。
Stepping in once again is Patrick Wisdom. Leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
なんか全然いいな。考えちゃダメだね。ありがとうございます。振ったっしょ、振ったっしょ。OK。
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
なんだブーって。
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6
振っ
coming
た
up
っ
to
しょ。
this part of the lineup.
Started to go.
なんだこの野郎。
Pulled up in time. Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
どうだ。
Swung
Okay.
on and missed. He got him on strikes.
完全にミス
This
だったけ
guy's
どね。
really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for
Yes.
anything he's bringing so far.
Jaron Duran will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
いや、なんも考えないのが一番いいかもしれない。まあ打たれるときは打たれるんだろうけどね。
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to
Okay.
know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
So it was a swinging strike 3.
いい
Jaron
っすね。調子いいっす
Duran
よ。
out number 2 this inning. Number 5 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1 the count.
ストライクバッターアウト。これいってみようか。
Cubs to this point have yet to break
3
into
球
the
以内
hit
にスト
column.
ライクバッターアウト。
Hit on the ground
はい、
by
ダメ。
Troy.
アウトだけどね。
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in
もういい
time
や。
to retire
全然い
the
い。
side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Still a big bagel in that hit column,
Ah.
and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The 1-1 home.
どうだ。
And he gets
Okay,
under this one
取れる。
as this is lifted into
取れる。
center field. There to play
Okay.
is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
どうだ。
Off the plate
いや、
again.
入っ
It's
て
a
んじゃ
ball
ない
and a
の
strike.
今のは。
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take
Okay.
on a terrific pitch.
And another foul ball.
うん。
Another 1-2 delivery.
うん。
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the
取
dirt.
れる。
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos
Okay.
is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Number 56 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
6回80球か。
Ready to deal.
多
Here
い
comes the
な。
first pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
OK。
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Line toward the gap in left
や
center.
っべ、打たれた。
That's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
ただ、
Well, when you're
これが
going
初
slow, it seems not
安
even
打
a
か。
two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the
ここで打たせなければいいんだよね。
and still feel confident.
Nico Horner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it
当
like
て
that,
てくる。
he's going to be just fine.
A runner on first with 2 away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first
Okay.
ends the inning. Cubs strand 1.
いいっす
They
ね。
can't chip into that 5-0
1
deficit.
安打もったいなかったな。
Justin Steele is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll.
この好不調の波は何なんだろうな。
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And it's quickly 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 40 miles an hour faster than that. For this after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Digging in will be
88球か。この回までかな。
no balls
そうか
and a
な。
strike to count. Wind up and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Drury gloves it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in is number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 the count.
なあ、もう考えないのが一番だっていうのが証明されましたね、今回。
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
どうだ。
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
どうだ。
Went for the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full down, 3-2.
ここは
Patrick Wisdom will be next. Liner towards second.
OK。
Throw on to first.
完全にミスショットだったよね。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no
う
strike.
わ、ボール。
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
あ、怖っ。
Slicing foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out.
怖え、
10 now
今の。
in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order. Now to bat, Jaron Duran. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the
8
mound.
回か。
They just haven't had
8
much
回行かせる。
They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got
100
a
球超え
nice
てんだよ
comfortable
ね
lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
おりゃ。
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
おりゃ。大谷さん方式。おりゃ。ダメだ。
Too much tilt on that breaking
はいね。
ball as it misses low. Seared down the first base line. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So here is number 5. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
嘘だよ。
1-0 the count.
マジでボールいい今
From
の。
the stretch. Looked like the sinker
今
there
の
dipped a little below the knee.
厳しくねえっすか。
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
OK。
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. This is lifted in the air out towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the
ちょっと
glove.
待て。マジで。
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Wilson Contreras
今のは取っ
stands
て
in
ほ
as
しか
he
っ
can't
たな。
connect here. 0-1.
0-2.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
どれ
Grounded back up
グ
the
ラウンドボール
There's one.
ゲッツ
On to
オッケーオッケ
Votto,
ー
and they get the double
最
play.
高そしてこの人を抑えれば
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't sit back long
や
enough
べえ
and
ス
the
トライ
count
ク入ん
evens
なく
up
なっ
at
てきたよ
1-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. 2-2.
よし
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes.
グランか
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
どうだ
And he fouls this one off. Another
当
one
て
set
てくる
foul.
ね
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like
OK
The play's been made, and
完
with
璧で
it
す
comes the end of the inning. Left for the Cubs. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
いや
Well, there's no
ーよ
doubt
かっ
they've
た
been pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
8回10奪三振
And tonight's Cubs
わあ
to a
ボールが
conclusion, 6-1 the final.
フォアボールがね
Cincinnati posted a 3-run
2つ出ちゃったけど
propelled them to the win. Milt Vigil notches his third win of the year,
OK
allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings.
次のピッチング手前でまた終わりかなそんくらいの時間になるでしょ
Now from the windy city of Chicago.
2割3分3厘
Now for the Reds,
低い
Milt
な
Vigil. Here it comes. Hit to third.
いや
And quickly there are 2 away.
まあまあまあまあおソロホームラン打ってるね
Now for Cincinnati, Milt Vigil grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in the
嘘
last
だろ
AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff
もう
on
2
the
打席目終わり
mound. Look for them to try and get him.
ダメすぎるだろちょっと
Next up is Milt Vigil, who bounced out last time up. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tries to
どうだ
duck this one
あ
out
ー打っ
to
た
left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit.
い
He's
つも
given
の
up the
レ
entire
フト前
game, so he's still in total control.
設定発進で牽制あるぞ
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third.
危ね
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
えウィンカーさん
6 days in a row.
ウィンカーさんお願いします
Better at night then.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On the first.
ダメでした
Rally comes up short here as that ends.
1点でそのまま勝ちゃいいんだよね2点入ったし
Next to dig in, Milt Vigil singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hard hit to the left side.
うわないな
Taken in out there is short. Pretty
2対
Now in
1
the box, Justin Turner over 3 with a couple of
Justin
strikeouts
Turner.
for him to this point in the ballgame. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. One there, and he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
はいはい。ここゲッツー行きたいね。ゲッツー行けば勝ち。嘘だろ。
And if the Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here, there you get a look at what's available for them.
どうなってる？どうなってる？
So the next to bat will be Milt Vigil. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats.
よし。
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here is number 18. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Now here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
どういうこと？なんでここからしぶき会があるんだ？
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't
緊張感があるけどさ。
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys.
勝ったわ。
A one-run
ギリギリ。
finish, 4-3 to final
5の
tally
1。
today. Colin McHugh.
5の1だとね。最初のボール打ちが悪かったわ。
Heck of a performance in his last time on the mound. I know it's still a small sample size, but I'm seeing a guy who can really challenge hitters at this level. Al Leiter, what are you seeing when you look at him?
Seeing an exceptional plus fastball. This is a guy that everybody in the game knew that this is what he possessed. So I think by getting to now in the big leagues, he's now able to show the major league world, right? So what he was able.
前回の後半でなんか得た気がしたんですよね。打てるなんかを。ダメでしたね。得してなかった。2割3分1厘。ホームの試合か。
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. So guys,
とにかく低めに手出さなきゃね。
play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what,
今もうボール球だな。見逃してれば。
and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Milt Vigil.
とにかく出塁しないとね。
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
これ。
Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing.
こういうの。
He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
牽制来るぞ。
Digging in, the switch hitter, Leori Garcia. He collected a base hit his first time up. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 14 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
7対0ってさ。
Number 18, and their runner runners at the corners now.
やられすぎでしょ。
And there he goes towards second.
走ってる
Strike
し。
called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some
あ
may
れ、
say
あんま
that's
り
a
点差が
questionable
つい
steal
た
with such
時
a
の
big
盗
lead,
塁っ
but
て
to
良
me,
くないんじゃな
it's
かったっ
still
け？
too early.
Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit out towards second.
Okay.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is... Next up for Detroit,
打たれるね。
He went down looking in his last
この間の俺みてえだ。
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
On to first,
Okay.
double play.
Next day. よし。
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Milt Vigil. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
打
I
た
know
ない。
it's
あ
cliche
そこ
and
まで
it's
低いの。
tired at times, but a well-located
ヒット何年
fastball
もだっ
down
て。
at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Hops this one
そうだ
up.
落ちろ。
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
オッケー。
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
2安打。
Hey, I like this right here.
よかっ
Offense
た
putting a
ー。
little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over
ラ
yet.
イン上だね。
If somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
This one
2
skied out.
安打ぐらい打たないとね。
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the throw in gets away from him.
そろそろ1点ぐらい入れとかないとね。 牽制あるぞ。あった。
And late reactions, and they got him.
はあ。なんだよ。早いよ、牽制が。
Next up, Andres Guevara. A hat trick
もうや
already
だ。
was credited in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and
Okay, okay.
he is out at second.
スローモーションねえ時の牽制がすごく嫌だ。
Back to the
フ
top
ァ
of
ンの
the
2。
Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Milt Vigil, singled in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner.
取んなよ、取んなよ。
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
オッケー、今のはエラー？
Safe.
ヒット？
Hey, this might be their best
どっち？
opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
ヒットかな？
Stepping in next, Leody Garcia flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much.
インフィールドか。ダメだね。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play.
ライナーね。
At the plate now is Willie Castro. Last time up he was hit by a
よし、来い。
pitch. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner.
あ
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Detroit Tigers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Spencer Turnbull earns win number 7 on the season, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Afternoon baseball now.
低めの球を打たない。めっちゃ打たれてんね。
First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Grounder down the line at third. Gets dirty and gloves it to second for 1.
間に合わねえか。
Plays like that right there. That's why you love playing the hot corner. No thinking involved. You're just reacting.
Now to the plate, here is Cole Peterson.
1点で抑えればね、まだ。
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there.
今日何番バッターだ？
First, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Milt Vigil.
4番かよ。
Major topic of conversation, the rare 2
また4番だよ。
major league level. It's early in his big league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement
ダ
around
メだ、
the
開けた。
game.
Yeah, it's hard not to get excited.
He dives. Did he catch that? He
So.
did. What a play there for the first out. Ready now is Milt Vigil.
Second baseman.
First offering. That's lifted the other way out
こ
to
れも上げ
left.
たな。
Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no
Yeah.
tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away.
なぜだ。
Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. So 1-2. Oh, a double play ball to
ダブル
second.
プレイボール。
There's one. On to first, and they turn the
Okay.
double play. Now at the plate is number 14. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really
Okay.
locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2.
Yes, yes.
There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
That hit him. He's got your attention, please. Now,
And now in the box, number 18. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
number 18.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. Throw won't get him.
うん。5点取られたか。
Now to the plate, Milt Vigil. He flew
5点
out
は
in
き
his
つい
last
な。
debut.
Second baseman.
First offering. That's lifted the other
ダメ
way
だ。
out to left. Number 14
これもダメだ
is there,
な。
and he makes the catch for the
打
out.
たされる。タイミングはグッドなんだけどな。
Now at the plate, here
タイ
is
ミングはグッドなんだけどな。なぜだ？
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0, 4-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
これは打たないと言ってる人のとは。
Finds its way into center for a
カーブね。
one-base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
0-2, here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Oh,
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
あれで間違いがなかったわけ。
Daniel Vogelback's next. He grounded out last time up. 3-0. And he misses with that one.
Okay, okay.
And that's going to load the bases.
間違ってない。
Still only 1 away. And now Tyler Stevenson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit out towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Alexander earns his 5th winner of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
手首やばくないですか？手首折れちゃってますね。こんなもんか？よし。とりあえずクラブハウスに戻ります。あと1試合ぐらいあるかな、できる試合。
Jenny Finch, you weren't just a star on the softball diamond, but you are also the wife of a former major leaguer. What is it like to be part of the family of a major league rookie?
You're out there with them. You know, it takes a village. It truly does. And you're riding every level, every long bus trip. You know, you've been there the entire way trying to get them to this point. And so to be able to see them shine and to make it to the bigs, there's only a handful of people that make it there. And you know, it's the greatest to be able to see dreams being accomplished and them doing it and having the opportunity to play on the big stage, because you realize everything has to be aligned in order for you to have that opportunity, and it's so very rare. And how many baseball players out there and you know, less than 1% make it, and so you're soaking it up and you're so happy for them to finally get their opportunity.
ちょっと待った、次の試合前田健太じゃねえか。これの3試合目か。OK。ちょっと前剣とはやりたい。今日中にやりたい。 カーのベロシティ、スピードですね。なぜ安定した。うっす。1番セカンドマイケンから打ちたい。コンスタントにね、2本3本ぐらいヒット出ればありがたいんだけど。よし、早速走ってくるぞ。取られたね。さあ前剣2割5分3厘上がったね。前剣いいっすね。前剣ですね。悪いけど打つよ。
Maybe there is something to this two-way player thing.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Good pitch there. Had a little out in front.
シンカー、マイケンシンカー持ってんだ。いやー、全然ダメ。
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next to him will be Luis Arias.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone. Next, it'll be
4-0 って。
struck out in his last trip to the plate.
マイケン。
Now the first pitch, and this one gets away.
Okay,
and he's going to
okay,
make it
okay.
up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
いいっ
That
す
can be
よ
a。tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
入ったかな。
Step on first himself for the out.
あー、走んなかったか。
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Sent on the ground out to second.
Okay.
Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the lineup flips over.
そろそろマイケンから一発打たねえとやべえぞ。
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one is launched.
オッケー、バットが当たった。いった。完璧。
So it's a two-run shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
はあ、よかった。
Some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
よしよしよし。 4対3、熱いね。
Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
ちょっとまずいよ。
It was a walk in his last trip. To the right side and through a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Milt Vigil blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Okay.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fouled away.
はい。
Good idea with
Okay.
the change, but it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
いやー、低めに行くスライダーとかカーブがね。まずいでしょ。まあ進塁打になったけどね。ダメだった。続かない。
Is Milt Vigil bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
Hey.
Double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one, another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Up next, Leury Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. He needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the ninth. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved off. He scored, as it's now a 2-run game.
いや、いけるっしょ、これ。
Nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to pull the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Earned his 9th win of the year. Tanner Houck was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Heath Hembree earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
これいいんじゃね？ よし。オッケー。じゃあ次の試合でラストかな。今日は。
From the Queen City, we're live inside. Luis Castillo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
4番か、今日も。
So now here is Milt.
なぜ4番に置きたがる？
Stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
ちょっと見づれんだけど。
As they take the field this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. But they can put together 2 games in a row. A lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
あんまりこういうシーンなかったよね、今まで。
The 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler's going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
いいとこ飛んだんだけどね。
Now it'll be Milt Vigil. He flew out in his last debut. Lifted down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle.
いやー。
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And he's safe at first.
いやいや、全然いい。
Digging in next.
先制来るぞ。
Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this
いい
one.
ね。
Next, here is Daniel Vogelbach. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single
ほら、
right
牽
here.
制来
That
た。
third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1.
Get 2.
Back to first. And great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. This is in the air out to left field. And that ends the inning. No runs on. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Devin Smeltzer. This is flared right back over the mound. Offline throw, but looking and stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
やべ、右だし。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Milt Vigil. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
OK。
And there's a base hit on the line.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
So a runner at first down with 1 away. And a big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Bouncer to the left side. 1 there. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Next for Minnesota, Austin Meadows, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first.
Okay.
You can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in
すっ
this one.
げえ
Wind up and the 0-1. Runs up and gets
す
this
ご
one
い
down.
しわあけど
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
4人か
Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The tag gets 1. On to first to complete the double play.
OK 4人ね
So next to hit is Milt Vigil. Singled in his last at bat. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
いや
Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
よしよしよしよし
Now that ball is down and could score a run. And a relay home, but not in
Okay.
time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
ああよかった
RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
絶対走るの嫌だ
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1.
無理無理
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
無理じゃ走れないよ
1-2. Misses for the second ball. A runner at first with no outs here. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelback.
走んない方が正解だったよね
The outfield could score the tying run from second. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
ちょっとワンヒットで
So stepping in is Tyler Stevenson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next, it'll be Aristides Aquino.
熱い展開だね
Tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike taken to throw. It's on the bag. And he
嘘だろ
is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Minnesota wrap up their 20th road win of the
一回
season.
戻りますいやー12分オーバーしちゃったね
JP, obviously this kid is going to want to remain a two-way player, but the temptation throughout baseball history is to convert these guys to hitters, just like what we saw with Babe Ruth back in the day. So what does he have to do
ちょっ
to
と成績だけ見
remain
て
a two-way player?
Let's not change a thing. Clearly, he can find a way to keep both his swing and his pitching style and effectiveness both in line. And sometimes, if you remove one, maybe the athlete then becomes a little bit out of balance. He enjoys both. And perhaps from a standpoint of the mental approach to things, it actually helps him not get too wrapped up
3勝
in
4
one
敗
discipline or the other. Hey, if you had a tough day at the plate, 0 for 4, 0 for 5, the next day you're on the mound helping
55
your
奪
team
三
that
振
way. If anything, you have the athleticism to handle this. It may actually help your mental
1.15 まあ
approach
低
in
い
both sides of the
低
game.
もないか
That's our insider, John Paul Morosi with the latest. JP, thanks.
やっぱメジャー難しいね奪三振率は高いねフォアボールも低い ホームランも打たれてないかな。で、ホームラン3本打ってる、ヒット29。打席数か、これ。で、アベレージ2割6分9厘。上がってきたね。OPS6。ああ、低い。三振11。まあまあまあまあ。ほんとまあまあだね。OK。じゃあこんなもんで。次もまたピッチングからですね。では、さようなら。